Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil HD Remaster Blind. It's been a while and I feel like shit. Like complete shit. I'm just like, I was debating whether to record, and honestly I'm still just like, should I? Well, I've hit the record button, so I guess so. It's been a while, so I don't know how rusty I'm gonna be. I kinda remember where I left off. We got all the masks, and we gotta get them to the graveyard, and then we gotta fight a bastard, and then I forget. Hopefully this will go about as well as my other LPs, like Wind Waker for example. I took like 1 month break back in October from that LP, and when I got back to it, it was like my skills hadn't declined at all. In fact, I was pretty good at it when I recorded for it last. And the same thing happened with 510, and that was like 6 months ago before I recorded recently for it, and I did well there. Hopefully, a few weeks of not playing this will have the same effect, and that'll actually be better. No, I'll probably fail miserably. The only reason I'm actually recording for this right now is because I happen to have my PS3 synced up, because I can only use one console at a time, because, well, you know how it is, you have to set it up specifically to the TV and shit like that, it's annoying. And I was doing some, what is it, if you've seen that Hatsune Miku Project Diva F random clip things series that I do, or rather, did, I don't know how to really describe that. It's like, I made a second series where I was just like, okay, I'm gonna make random clips in Project Diva F second. And essentially the clips are like random kind of scenarios, kind of referencing LPs that I've done and shit. And one of the ones I did recently, that's the reason why I've got the PS3 connected by the way, was for this game. So it's probably gonna be a while before that's uploaded, because I can't remember, it was early this year when I uploaded the second episode of that. And I still need 2 more clips to make a full episode, because I've like decided on 10 clips per episode. But anyways, just to like kind of like my brain is just like I'll just show essentially the clip that I made referencing this game that is in the clip, just to kind of give you an idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Insert it here. Okay, it's finally time to see what's on Kenneth's tape. God damn it, Kenneth. Those kind of clips originated for me when I was actually LPing Project Diva F back in the day, maybe a year or 2 ago, and I made random clips like that for the start and end of every video in that LP for the most part. So I just like turned it into a series as well, so make new ones and shit. Gives me a reason to do that and blah de blah. Does it have any relevance with this? No, it does not. You know what? It's a pain in the ass, because I have to go back and forth no matter what. And that's annoying. My mind's a piece of shit today, as Winnebago Man said before. I haven't seen that video in ages. That's how I feel right now. My mind's a piece of shit today. And I can't remember the layout. How do I usually get around? Well, I usually take that door, don't I? Yes. Wait, no, went past it. Alrighty now. Some zombie's gonna have a cap in their ass because I can't deal with 2 of them every single time I go through. I must eliminate the Fritz. But where is the Fritz? Where the fuck? Where'd they go? Or did I already exterminate those motherfuckers? Or did they just bug it off to parts unknown? I don't see any of them. How peculiar. I'm of course going to be bringing the shotgun back here because once we solve the puzzle, we're going to be dealing with Dickhead. How do I know this? Well, because it happened in Jill's one. Why wouldn't it happen here? We have no eyes, nose, or mouth. Roll up the light ups. Have no nose. No eyes. Stop peeing all over the place, man. You know the pain in the ass thing is I gotta go all the way back to that frickin' chest. God damn it. Wrong door. Yeah, excuse me, I'll just take the scenic route, thank you very much. God damn, I hate this stupid mansion. I have come to collect my shits. Mind me. It's a bit ballsy though, don't you think, to not bring any healing items with me. So, I don't know. How am I doing anyway? I think I can handle that dickhead. I mean, I may be potentially rusty and all, but I think I can handle the dickhead at least. I mean, maybe. Hopefully. Let's get the show on the road to the cemetery, the graveyard, the place where the dead ironically do not seem to rise around because they're everywhere else but there. They used to be there, but now they're not. They're everywhere, but not there. The place where they should be is not the place where they are. I mean, look at this dickhead right here. This is not the place for the dead. Whatever. Meet you there. Right. What do you need, sir? Eyes, nose, and a mouth. So you need the full deal. So this one. I suppose I'd better prepare for that, I guess. Well, why does this have a big mouth? I mean, the mouth is technically a hole, really, isn't it? That's a bit more to it than that. Excuse me. blah, blah, blah. I've been dribbling in my sleep. Ah! Get up, piece of shit. That's how it's done. As Oren would say if he were here in this game, for whatever reason. Is that ammo? Yes it is. There's a switch. There's something here. The good old stone and metal objects. That means we could get the fuck out of here and go to the residence. You've had a trophy, not just any object. Not just any object, you know. It's a stone and metal object. I mean, Jill got it, but she didn't get the achievement for whatever reason. I forget where that... actually, I remember. It was Hellhound Courtyard, right? Hellhound Courtyard. Hellhound, Hellhound, Hellhound Courtyard. Ah, shit. Just realized, like, yeah, Hellhound Courtyard. That means that Hellhound is gonna freaking show up. There ain't nothing I can do about that. Where was that location? It was outside. Definitely be on the first floor. Yeah, it's back there. So I'm going to need to go through. Oh, fuck. Really? Oh, God. No. There's no easy way of getting around that, is it? Wait. Nope, there isn't, actually, no. I was thinking, well, we could go through the portrait room, but no, I remember now. We couldn't frickin' open that stupid gate in the cemetery, so that's buggered that one, isn't it? And there's a zombie conga line in the hallway leading there, and the door might potentially be broken. There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. There's no easy way out. Okay, I think there's only the one at the end, if I recall. God damn it! You have to be examining the bloody thing when I... Oh, Jesus Christ, Chris, you suck. I don't care what the internet says, man. Chris got better stamp than a Jill. He took one bite from a freaking zombie and he's already nearly dead. That doesn't really strike me as, you know, being more durable. He just got his ass kicked, man. And there's no more items here that were left because I used them already or stored them. Balls. Take your greens and you'll be feeling green. That makes it sound like just like if you take your greens, you'll be a greedy bastard. Because greens and money and greens and... I don't know. It looks like it's... Okay, it's good to go for one more round. It's all good. Except not really, because there's a dickhead at the other side. Stay down, goddammit. Kick him in the head! Yeah! Take that, you fucker. I know there's another one in this hallway. Up above, down below, shoot him in the balls. I know you're in here. Don't care, just needed to knock you down so I could get past. That's all I needed to do. Your usefulness has been you've outlived your usefulness and shit. Whatever. Open the fucking door! I mean, look at that. If they paused to open the door, surely the freaking dog would rip his legs off by that point. Selection of gardening supplies, it doesn't seem to be anything of use. I see that. Flash grenade. Flash grenade. I wonder if this puzzle is going to be the same as it was for Jill. I'd imagine it probably would be. The Valley of Destruction. The Cave of Hatreds. The Summit of Madness. The Path of Revenge. What?
One, respond. Wesker? Monster chains. Treat. Non-exist. Away from woods outside the men.
Okay, that was different. I wasn't expecting that. See, this is still a blind LP. It's just I'm kind of assuming that a lot of things remain the same here, more or less. Was that Brad? I don't know, I couldn't hear the voice clear enough, but it probably was Brad, but what does he mean by don't go into the forest, don't approach the monster, or whatever? I suppose that's, Lisa! He must be referring to the only monster around I know is in chains. Have we even... I don't think we've encountered her as Chris yet. Of course, we're not gonna heed that warning. We're gonna go into the woods like an idiot. Red eyes, description reads, the war cry of revenge. I remember when I solved this the first time, and like I completely overlooked I solved it and ended up doing it wrong, and then solving it after. I was like, idiots. It's Blue Eyes, the last gasps of destruction. So destruction and revenge. It's completely throw off my sense of direction with that camera angle, I gotta say. Destruction to the north and the west for revenge. I think the red one was revenge, right? No, you need to go west. Damn it, twice? You stupid, bloody, freaking goddamn rooster. There. The other one was north, I think. So let's go to the other one and make it face north. God damn it, these boulders. There we go. It's like I overlooked that the first time I did this as Jill. Completely overlooked the fact that it made that click sound to indicate, yes, the gate is open now. Crows! You're still here. I don't have the item you seek from... Oh, well, you don't seek anything from me. Well, other than my blood, I suppose. I'll just leave you be. Can't help but think of Lisa from Silent Hill. And even that, also think of Lisa from The Room. I remember back when I LP'd Silent Hill, the first one, was just referencing that occasionally whenever she'd be on screen, her large statue stands silently in the darkness. But you know, in this case, if Lisa gets him and does, you know, attack him and shit, she could potentially be tearing him apart for reals. I wonder how differently this will play out, though. No camera angle change. Anything out here? Herbs? Guess you don't get herbs for normal mode. Could use a herb. Herbly herb. Whatever. Lovely place you got here. So roomy. Not really. Have bandages been hung up? Could these brown stains be blood? Could be shit stains. Don't rule out the possibility, Chris. I'll take that map. Crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. A family picture. It's a journal left by someone. 19, daddy attached first, mom attached second, inside red and slimy, white and hard, not true, mum where? Dunno, dad found mum again. When attached mummy, she moved no more, she's screaming, why? Just want to be with her. 4, mum where? I miss you. You know, this whole twisted shit that's gone on with all this. Just like, what the fuck? I still don't get it. I really don't. Like, I don't want to talk about, like, all the spoilers and shit from, like, Jill's playthrough. Just in case somebody stumbles upon the LP and is just like, oh, I don't want to be spoiled on, like, the plot on this playthrough until we get to plot points and shit. But seriously, what the fuck, man? Take green herb of my own. Simply because I'm in the yellow and I prefer the green. Because that means you're fine and dandy-o in this game. Yep, it looks like the same scenario here. Crankety crank. Shit. Somebody's here. Chris, you fell for the same shit Jill fell for, you idiots. Oh, I'm in the same awkward position here. Whatever will I do? Who's been eating my porridge? Not me, ma'am. Not me. I did nothing. I didn't do it. Oh, oh, I'm in a bad spot here. Oh, I'm in an even bad spot. Okay, I'm going back in. Fuck, it's not a good spot. Should have ran past when I had a chance. There's no time for that. Are you fucking high? Ah, god damn it, Chris. Why is it that when it comes to tense situations, you just go full retard? You gotta waste ammo on this bitch now. Asshole. Oh, my chest, my side, my everything, me owie ow. The pain, the pain. Gonna be dickhead zombies around here? I wouldn't be surprised. This would be a bad time for them to show up. Yep. Can I go around the tree? Yes, I can. I will just leave you be, sir. It's zooming in on the camera. It's like, oh man, stomach aches. I gotta take a shit. Oh, what was in that chili? Don't mock me, crows. So we got a crank and no healing items because he didn't want to pick anything up because he's an idiot. So I know what I must do, but can I do it without getting owned? And by being owned in this scenario, you'd pretty much be game over because gets hit once, he's going down. We gotta go through Hellhound Terrace. Or Hellhound Courtyard, really, it should be called. And it sucks. Like any other Hellhound gathering area. Run for the... What?
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris.
For fuck's sake,
Brad?
Damn! Thing's broken.
So it's the same thing then. Run for the hills! Get up there, Chris! I just gotta be careful, man. Because weren't there fucking snakes around as well? I mean, I don't think they hit me when I originally went past, but they could potentially just completely cock-block me and make me have to redo everything in this recording. Which, if it comes down to that, then I ain't doing it today, because fuck that. Oh, God damn it, my TV's going into shutdown mode, which means it just like says shut down yes or no on the screen, and it's a pain in the ass because it blocks part of the screen. Still can look at the capture card, I guess. Can you hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance? How lovely. I feel pain in my side. Snakes will arrive from the vines. I can barely see where I'm going. Ah, fuck, this is also leads to a shitty place, doesn't it? You gotta deal with killer crows as well. Killer crows and snakes and giant spiders. Run away! Oh, there's a red. It doesn't fucking make a difference, really, does it? Red herb, schmed herb. It's not gonna do me any good. Fucking run! Made it. I'm alive, I made it to the shitty residence. Hooray. Now where my first destination is. Is that another grenade I see? Scully buckets of red, bloody blue, freshly blah. I'll be taking that. Can't pick those up. I can barely see the screen thanks to the bloody freaking shutdown option thing. And my remote doesn't work. Maybe the batteries need replacing probably, but still, whatever. Switch with that. Put this in here. Blah blue. Blah 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 blah. Eat that shit and get on with it. Select those. And I will save the game for another day. Whenever that day will be, I don't know. Usually record more than one part, you know, in a record session, but I can't be arsed. You know what, it's not even 5 o'clock and it already looks like at least early or mid-evening, which technically it is kind of late afternoon, but it's just like the days this time of year suck. And oddly enough, today felt kind of long. Like the shotgun here, just long. Usually the days are really short. I mean, it is still short because, well, it's like not even 5 yet and it already looks like it's pretty much going into the middle of the night. It's ridiculous. Anyways. Don't even know why I'm switching that because I've already saved, and when I reload, the game, that is, it will pretty much just be with a shotgun. But who gives a shit? He has this... Is it just me, or does his hair look kind of similar to Barry's? Or maybe I'm remembering wrong. It's just the color and design of it. It's like someone took a giant shit on his head. Can't unsee that now. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a cow just shat on his head, and that's his hair. Anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.